Good afternoon, folks. This is the third and the final game of the day, and that's driven hard to the fielder. Shahriar Ahmed, Anando, and Fozle Rabbi are the batters in the middle. Anando played a wonderful six over extra cover. That's gone for four. Another lovely drive. What a start this is from both of the batters. Both the batters are looking in a really good touch. That's just the third ball of this innings with an overcast conditions. Cloudy sky. The pitch right now at this moment is still dry. And it hasn't slowed too much as it was slowed down in the previous day. So the batters are getting runs. Ball is still coming onto the bat. Good start. 12 for none. Last ball of this over coming up is Tanvir Priyom with the ball. He's under pressure straight away in the very first over. After having won the toss, Comilla decided to bat first, putting runs on the board. Dot ball to end of the first over, 12 for none. Humayun Kubir Joy is into the attack. White ball signals straight away. Some extra bounce on offer. Of the back foot, just a single taken. This is last man stands, consists of 8 members per team and 5 balls per over. Top edge, keeper's under it, but it's away from him, just short of him. No timing on this occasion at all. Again, extra bounce is doing the trick. So this is an example that batters, they don't have to fall in great troubles. Little margin of error don't really matter. Cracking sound of the bat. He pulled away towards long on. That's great pace from Joy. 4 of this over. Ooh, look to guide that one away, but misses that completely. Good over from Majestic. 16 for none. Down the pitch. Oh, that is the biggest of the day. Oh my words. The height, the distance that it got. Absolutely monster strike. 20 rows back out of the ground. And I'm sure it's on the streets. So a new ball has been introduced. And Tanvir continues. Oh, what a hit that was. I would really love to see the replay of the shot. How often do we see this type of shots? Too rarely. The using of feet, timing, sound of the bat, connection, everything was absolutely perfect. It's getting darker. The sky, there is a high chance of raining. So all the players, doesn't matter if it is a batting team or bowling team, should have a backup plan once it rains and there must be an off time. Batters are probably thinking of putting as much runs on the board as possible right now at this moment. Driven beautifully. The line and particularly the lengths are not being fruitful for Tanvir. He's over pitching way too much. Half volley deliveries that are meant to be hit away for six. That's wide. Slapped away. Some work to be done in the deep. He does well in the end. In the end, just a single. 10 runs of this over. 26 without loss. Humayun Kabir Joy comes back. That's a wide to start off. That's gonna race away for four. No man in the deep. That's poor fielding setup, I must say. Having four fielders on the offside and two fielders on the leg side. So we can see that there is a clear gap. There is no deep square leg. There is no deep fine leg. And plus, of course, he's bowling on the pad. So that's just gifting away runs. That's just a gift. We have been waiting for the new ball, and now the new ball has finally arrived. Guides away towards deep third for a single. Moves on to 16 of 11 deliveries. For a moment, I thought there is too bad light. The bad light might cause the play to stop. The power play is still on. They are capitalizing the power play as well. Four players on the offside region. Oh, that's well played, but straight to the man at deep third. I would have loved to see the batters, at least one of them, trying to go for a pull shot or a flick shot, just somehow getting the ball towards behind square position. Just like that, just like that. Swivels around. There is no man out there, so this is always going to run away for four. No one is going to catch that one. 38 for none. Four overs completed. That's the end of the power play. So the fielding restrictions are there now. The captain is reassessing the field. There is finally a man behind square on the leg side. Off the back foot for a single. Down the pitch. And that's out. Stumped. The first wicket falls. It's Anando who has to depart. He was trying to be innovative, using his feet, and we can see his reaction. He's disappointed with himself. He was looking a very good touch. And a nice solid opening pair of 40 runs has finally come to an end. 40 for 1. Down the leg side. That's gonna be 4 wides. It's all happening. Just after getting a wicket, you cannot afford to bowl this type of deliveries. The batters should have been under some pressure after losing the first wicket, but now, just after losing the wicket, they have already opened their account for the second partnership. Four wides. In the air for a while, cut away. Last ball of the fifth coming up. An appeal, but that's definitely drifting down leg from my angle. 5 overs have been bowled. Cricketers Comilla 46 for 1.
Thank you so much, Sahaf. After 5, it's 46 for 1. The double C's. Fazli Rabbi has been going in great guns from the get-go. That's gone a long way up. Not enough distance. Doesn't even reach the fielder. Oh my goodness. Bit of fumble from the keeper too. And the batters, they steal a single more. So couple of runs from the first delivery of the sixth. It's a cloudy and overcast sky here at City Club Cricket Ground, Mirpur. And it was too dark once the batters were struggling. Once again, it's straight up. Fielder is underneath. Taken! Brilliant catch! Running from long on. He has snaffled a very, very good catch to get rid of the danger man. Fazli Rabbi, too many shots. Was going after everything and paying the price for it. 47 for 2. What a way to get things started. Mohaminul Haq Nipu gets off the mark with a boundary through covers. It was on the driving zone and he has pelted it, nailed it through that region. $50 on the board for the double C's. Cut in the gap, but a fielder intervenes from deep third. 52 for 2 after 6. Once again, a single to kick things off for the 7th over. Flighted, just punted around the corner. Slapped, not in the gap. It's been a good over from Habibul Shujon. 4 singles on the trot. It's a good fight back from Team Majestic as well. After 7, 56 for 2, the double C's. Good shot, but straight to the man at whitish long on. After the fall of the second wicket, the batters are struggling thoroughly. The double C's. Oh, that's the answer. Oh my goodness. It's launched and almost on the road, on the roof of that club office here at City Club Cricket Ground. It's a maximum for Mohaminul Haq Nipu. Bottom edge. In fact, that can be called a toe edge because it edged the toe part of the below. Last ball of the 8th. After 8, it's 64 for 2. A single in the first delivery of the ninth has become a trend, it seems like, for the batters of cricketers Comilla. Every over is starting with a single, and the batters are trying to set the tone. We will see a lot of singles and doubles because they're under the pump and the rebuilding process is going on. In the air, should be taken. There's the fielder, straight down the throat. And the good looking Shoriful Bari Limon has been dismissed. He, he was looking good, and it was seeming like the partnership isn't building, but another blow for cricketers Comilla, 65 for 3. Cut. Cut well. That's going to be 4 runs. Abu Musa Bijli is off the mark with the 4. After 9, it's 70 for 3. Cricketers Comilla. Good bowling right on the channel. No room for the batter whatsoever. Rehan Chaudhary saw that Bijli can be harsh to the deliveries which are away from his body. Once again, you just see he was away from the body, called wide, and Bijli was looking to go after it. Perhaps for this reason, he bowled the first delivery on the channel. Edged, and it will race away. No one is stopping that. Runs are being produced for cricketers Comilla. Driven in the gap, long chase for the fielder. He doesn't get that. Back-to-back boundaries. Abu Musa Bijli has made his intentions very much clear from the get-go. Was looking for a second, but there isn't one. They have to be settled with a single only. After 10, it's 80 for 3. So after 10, the end has been changed. From the new bend, it's Habibul Shujan Hassan, the left arm spinner. Played it late, was close to the stumps. Paisley was looking to dab the ball towards deep third, but that was too close to dab. On the pads, just flicks it away. Good bowling, but not so good wicket keeping. Once again, the keeper leaks runs. And this time around, he leaks 4 of them. And these are the things which really assist the batting side to remove pressure from themselves. After 11, it's 87 for 3. Not the height he expected. Got a tad bit low. A little bit of turn from Bijli. Flight and turn. And that has prevented the batter from playing the cut because once again it became too close to cut. This time he cuts it. It's racing away, but a fielder from deep backward point comes into the play and sends the ball back. Mistimed but won't reach the fielder. This time the connection is pure and proper as well. A great shot all the way for 6. A 6 to complete the 12th over, 96 for 3. Cricketers Comilla. Well, something distracted the batter. And that's a dead ball. Russell Imamul has been brought first time in this match. Has he nicked it? Has the batter nicked it? They think they have. And it's a late call from the umpire too. The finger goes up. And Abu Musa Bizli, after playing an innings like a Bijli, which means electric, has to depart. 96 for 4. The double C's. .96 on the board and loss of 4 wickets. Once again, a similar sort of situation. Ahmed Saifullah is also an explosive batter. Just past the edge. This is turning out to be a great over from Russell. Seems like I'm watching a replay of that wicket. It's just beating the outside edge again and again, again and again. Same line, same length, same shot attempted from the batter too. Bit of difference. and it will bring 4 runs. Fortunate 4 runs for Ahmed Saifullah. He gets off the mark, and the over gets completed to 100 on the board for double C's. It's 100 for 4. Pulled away in the gap. 1 bounce and over the rope. Not a good start from Mahmudul Hassan. It was a long hop for the batter, and the batter cashes in. Worked away in the gap once again, but a fielder will intervene. Fielder straight down the throat. Ahmed Saifullah started in a very shaky manner once again, picking out the fielder right at the edge of the boundary. That was a wrong shot to play, having 3 fielders on the onside and exactly a fielder at deep backward square leg. 5th one falls down for cricketers Comilla. They're under the pump. It's 105 for 5. Kept a tad bit low. Mahmudul Hassan had a great first over, and he is carrying on that form. A dot to complete the 14th. It's 105 on the board in loss of 5 wicket. That's a cracking stroke. Down the ground. That's gone for the maximum. That was a monstrous hit from Nipu. It was hit with utmost ease and lot of power. Sensible cricket. Just watched out for the next delivery. Goes again. Hasn't found the distance. Should be taken. A fielder underneath. Takes the catch. A little cameo from Nipu comes to a close. 34 from 17. And he has batted with a rate of 200. Cricketers Comilla lose another one. It's Nelson on the board. It's Nelson for 6. The new batter is Shafat Hussain Alex. Interestingly, none of the batters opened their account. Good shot. A very good shot for a boundary. A great way to get off the mark for Shafat Hussain Alex. After 15, it's 115 for 6. Mohammad Samiul Alam. He was yet to get off the mark. Was that leg by? Perhaps it was. The confirmation comes. Although he has picked up a single, despite that, he hasn't got off the mark. On the pads, just clips it towards deep fine leg. This is good bowling. Defended solidly by the batter. Had to pay the respect to that good delivery. $117 for 6. Cricketers Comilla. They had a flying start. Despite that, they lost so many wickets in the mid overs, and that has done the damage for them. Punched off the back foot. They're coming back for the second. Directed would have been interesting, but they're safely home. After 16, it's 119 for 6, the double C's. Miss it, but won't be taken. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The fielder made a hash of a thing. Oh, firstly overran, secondly didn't really go to fetch the ball on the second attempt. That's not something he'll be very much proud of. The skipper must be disappointed seeing this. Outside edge was in there for a while and then rolled onto the fence. The third man fielder was in a much squarish position and it was nearly impossible for him to sprint and then stop the ball. He even had to dive for it. They're eyeing for the second one. Will they come back? Mix up! But the throw was in the wrong end. No, it's in the right end and it's gone. My goodness, the last partnership has been broken. There was never a second run. Nevertheless, they went for it and paid the price. 1-7 for 6. Cricketers Comilla and the last man is standing. It's 128 for 7 with the update. And after the fall of the 7th wicket, the last man is standing. The score remains the same, 1-8 for 7 after 17th. Shafat Hussain Alex is the last man standing. He hit a few boundaries, so it's a perfect opportunity for him. Because the last man cannot take a single or a double. In fact, or a thrice, only a double, boundaries, and sixes. So Alex would love to go for the big heaves on the onside, and as you can see, the bowler is replacing his fielders. Goes again, exactly to the onside. Taken! That is a magnificent catch. What about that? He has spooned it almost from the ground. And it's a blinder. It's a blinder. Take a bow. And that's the end of Cricketers Comilla innings. They had a flying start, despite that they fell apart. And now 128 doesn't seem to be a mammoth total in this pitch. Should be an easy chase for Team Majestic. However, we have to wait and see, because Cricketers Comilla, they have a gigantic lineup of bowling as well. It's 128 on the board. We're going for a short innings break. We'll come back very soon. Don't go anywhere, stay with us.
Welcome back, folks. The players and the umpires are in the middle as we are all set for the start of our second innings. Majestic are now here with the bat for an easy run chase. They all need to do is to score 129 runs from 100 balls to win this match. Tanvir Priyam and Mahmudul Hassan are the openers. We have seen Tanvir Priyam starting off the proceedings with the ball as well. Now he's here with the bat. Fielding is set. Long on, long off. Deep mid wicket. Deep extra cover. And of course, third man and fine leg. Off we go. That one kept a bit low. Just 129 to get. They should be getting it in really good time. Pulls away. First sign of some aggression. Just a single though. Down the leg side. A quick single is also being taken. We'll also wait for the umpire's call whether it is a wide or not. No, it is not a wide, it is leg byes. So Mahmudul Hassan is still haven't opened his account. Swing and a miss. Oh, big wipe, and that has beat the fielder into the fence for 4. That was hit very hard. No chance for the fielder in the deep to stop the ball. First over comes to a close. 6 for none. Shamiul Alam comes into the attack, and there is an appeal for a catch, but umpire says nothing. Yes, there is an indication. It is of the thigh pads, so there was no bat involved. Good decision from the umpire. Swivels around on this occasion. Another single taken. Shofiul Bari Limon is the new bowler introduced. On the pads. 2 is the call, but Mahmudul Hassan says no. Don't take any risks. Again leg by signaled. Pulls. Some work to be done in the deep. Does well in the end. And there is an overthrow. Are they going for another run? No, they're not. We have seen too many overthrows here. The throws aren't accurate, neither the effort of the keeper or the bowler to catch the ball, which sometimes causes extra runs for the batting side. Big swing, catches the call, but there's no one to catch the ball. That is out of here. 6 runs. First 6 of the innings. 2 overs completed, 15 for no loss. White ball to commence the 3rd over. On the pads, that's flicked away. They're running hard. 2 is the call, but in the end, it's just a single that went really quick to the fielder, so there was no room for the second run. Wide once again. This is the second wide of this over, and for this reason, the batting side will be rewarded 3 runs. But of course, also it will also be counted as a legal delivery. One of the unique rules of last man stands. Catches the call, but that is safe enough, and a single. Overcast sky. There was a chance of raining, but it doesn't seem like it now. A bit of breeze as well. Straight down the ground. That's well fielded. Just a single taken. Three overs completed, 23 for none. That's quicker one from Limon. Pulled away for a single. Oh, they're taking a quick single. Keeper shying the stumps. The stump is broken, but he made his ground comfortably. He wanted to pull that one once again, but this time there was a lack of bounce. The pitch is offering uneven bounce, so definitely the batters have to be a little bit more cautious while playing any shots, because if the last ball, if it kept a bit more low, then he would have been in the dugout. Big swing, and that's in the gap as well. 4 runs that went like a bullet, turning out to be a very quick firing knock from Tanvir Priyam. 21 of 11 deliveries. Hits that one hard again, and that's 4 again. 2 fours in a row. 25 of 12 deliveries. That's a pure exhibition of power hitting. Goes downtown once again. They're running hard. Just a single in the end. 4 overs have completed. 34 for none. Hits that one powerfully through to the offside for a single. He's just dealing with boundaries and singles, hitting powerful shots, does Tanvir Priyam. New ball introduced is Anando, who is also the opener. On this occasion, they're coming back for the second, and they have got the second run comfortably. They should be trying to finish it off really quickly, given the fact that they're chasing a really small target. Down the leg side. Easy decision for the umpire. Shafat Amin extended his arms to call it as a wide. The Sapish catches the call and taken, safely taken in the deep. And the first wicket falls for Majestic. It's Tanvir who has to go, and cricketer Comilla. they can dream of something now. A nice little cameo comes to an end, 39 for 1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 6 overs completed, 44 for 1. We are sorry for the technological issues, but the game is continuing. The run chase is going on. Just to remind you guys that cricketers Comilla, they also had a very good start after having a nice solid opening partnership of 40 runs. Then they started to lose wickets in regular intervals. The first wicket fall at the very same time for Majestic as well, and they are also playing quite sensibly. As you can see, 4 bowlers have been introduced. The batters are playing very sensibly. They are not taking any risks, knowing that the pitch is being a bit mysterious. The pitch is tired indeed. It has become quite a bit dusty. The spinners can get so much advantage as well. Uneven bounce and carry is also a factor. A little bit of shuffle and across. In the air, catches the call, big moment. It's taken. Second one down. And it's the second opener, Mahmudul Hassan, who departs after scoring 10. Now Majestic, they are now definitely in some sort of bother. They will definitely not want to repeat the same thing which was happening in the first innings. 47 for 2. New batter in the crease, it's Russell, who's gonna be on strike alongside Anando Siddiqui. So both of the batters are new here. Anando comes back into the attack. He has batted well earlier on in the first innings. Now he's doing a very good job with the ball as well. 2 for 7 already. Gets himself off the mark straight away, does Russell. After 7, it's 48 for 2. Outside edge, that's running away towards deep third for a single. And finally, cricketers Comilla, they're looking a little bit serious. We can see the disappointment of Fozle Robby. A slip could have been a different story. So far at this stage, you cannot keep anyone ahead. The game is well balanced. It can go to anyone's favor. Cricketers Comilla, if they are able to get one more wicket, they will be on the driving seat. Flicked away, that's gonna go all the way for a maximum. What a shot this is from Russell under tremendous pressure against the spin with the turn. That is just pure timing. All he was looking was to find the gap between the two fielders. It's just pure timing. He didn't try to hit it too hard. Still, it has gone the distance. Fielders are comparatively closer. Oh, that's well bowled. Good comeback. Yeah, bowling from stumps to stumps. That's what you need at this stage. The bowlers, they're getting the turn. Just bowling in the right area is what all they need. The ball will do the rest. Goes for the similar shot and gets the similar result. In fact, it is a bigger one. 2 sixes in this over. Majestic are trying to come back into this game. 67 more runs required of 60 balls. After 8, it's 62 for 2. Eight overs completed, 62 for 2. Shahryar Ahmed Anando comes back. 2 overs, 2 for 8. What a bowling spell this is turning out to be. Can he get another one? Hits that one hard into the gap. 4 runs. This time from the bat of Anando Siddiqui. So both of the batters are stepping into the accelerator. The bowler loses his lineup on this occasion. We can see here at City Club ground, the youngsters are here waiting for the match to end. They will begin their training. And again, this time on this occasion, yes, there is a little guy out there at the side screen. Sometimes it may cause some distractions. Oh boy, what's going on here? It's a cold war between the bowler and the batter. Some change of tactics. The keeper has come up. Yep, a dot delivery. We can see at the steadiest position from the batters. The kids are training, warming up. They're having a jogging around the park, outside the boundary line. Oh, that's a weird kind of trigger movement. In the end, hits aerial, but couldn't find the gap. Straight to the man. Another single added. Russell will be on strike to face the last delivery of this over. Batting well, 14 of 5 deliveries. That's well bowled. 67 for 2. Big appeal, huge appeal, a little hesitation between the batters. New ball introduced. It's Abu Musa. Beasley in the attack. Started off with a wide. Pulls away. That's it. Very hard. And again, slight hesitation between the batters. Just a single in the end. Swivels around once again. Just a single. In last man stands, the Pacers cannot get the freedom of bowling with great pace because as per the rules they need to keep their run up short. As you can see, if you look into the bowling action of Abu Musa carefully, yes, 5 or 6 steps, then action started. So for this reason, they cannot offer too much pace, and also it's very hard for them to offer bounce as well. They're running hard. Two is the call. They're coming for it. They should get it comfortably. And yes, they made it. Good running between the wickets. After 10 overs, it's 74 for 2. The bowling end will change. That's a good shot. That's out of here. 6 runs. Another fantastic blow from Russell. What a start of this over. Shamiul Alam comes back into the attack and gets punished on the very first delivery. Pressure straight away. Definitely not for Majestic. This partnership is really frustrating the fielding side. It's runnable now. 49 needed of 49 balls. Batting at a very good run rate of 8 runs per over. Oh, what a shot that is! 2 sixes in a row. Didn't try to hit that one too hard once again. He knew all he had to do was just use the pace of the bowler. And that was 6 from the moment it left the bat. Good bowling. He was looking for a single on this occasion, couldn't get that. 29 of 12 deliveries. Turning out to be a very impactful innings. Under pressure. Cuts away, that's hit hard. And wow, that's absolutely pure class. He made it look so easy. He managed to place the ball underneath the bat. Timed that to perfection. And that's 4 more. Go straight on this occasion. One bounce into the fence for 4. What an over this is for the Majestic. 66.44. 20 runs of this over. 94 for 2. Well, what an entertaining last over that was from Majestic. 20 runs of that over, and all on a sudden, Russell moves on to 37 of just 14 balls. He is on strike now as they've picked up a single. Only 34 needed now of 44 balls. It's getting out of hand for cricketers Comilla. That's cut away, but straight to third man. He wanted to smash that one but didn't get the timing all right. Just a single. Three runs short of 100 now, Majestic, and Russell is 12 runs short of his half century. It will be a very, very impactful innings if he gets into his 50. Takes an easy single, moves on to 39 of 16 balls. Last ball of this over coming up. Right now at this moment it's 22nd of February and the ICC Champions Trophy is going on. There is a thrilling encounter between two of the strongest rivals, England and Australia. England are batting first, 108 for 2 after 15 overs. So nice bit of contest going on. Last ball of the 12th. He smashed that one, but there is a man out there, so should just be a single. Another Siddiqui keeps the strike. After 12, it's 99 for 2. Just 30 needed now for the Majestic to get the victory. They have been phenomenal with the ball in the first innings. Now some work to be done in the second innings. Started off with a wide. Shafat Hossain Alex into the attack. He has been introduced very late in the innings. Started off with a wide. Oh, that's a big hit. That goes all the way. 6 runs. This time that has come from the bat of Onundu Siddiqui. What a shot that is. And that's poor bowling, to be honest. Overpitched. Was on the hitting arc, on the slot. Goes for a wipe again. This time couldn't get any elevation on that. So just a single. That's wide. Two wides in this over already, and for the second wide, it will be a penalty. So the batters will get 3 runs for the second wide. Very expensive over already. 11 of it, 2 balls still remaining. Oh, how far has that gone? That's high. Has it got the distance? Oh, my words. That's 4 runs. That should have been taken. That should have definitely been taken. It was Russell who was on strike. That went very high, just short of the boundary rope. But he not only missed the catch, but also guided the ball towards the boundary rope for 4 runs. Dot to end of this over. $114 for 2. দশ বলে 14 পেলে কি বোনাস পয়েন্ট পাবে? Right now at this moment, Majestic will be looking forward to chase this down very quickly. And from the dugout, we are hearing that they need 14 of 10 deliveries in order to get the extra point. So they will be looking forward to it. They're running hard. Just a single though. Well fielded by the bowler himself. Russell is into the crease. 46 of 19 balls. Just 4 runs short of his half century. It's been a very remarkable innings. Right from the get-go, under tremendous pressure, hitting shots with power and with timing and cleverness as well. That's the rule of the game. You need to use your brain. You cannot just swing your bat. Bat, ball, foot, these are only a tool. Oh, there was a throw towards the bowler end. They were looking for a single. Slight bit of hesitation was there as well. Down the leg side. That's running away. 4 runs. 4 more to Majestic. Leg by signaled. So Russell, he has to wait a bit more longer before getting his 50. Only 10 required now. 119 for 2 on the board. These are lucky runs, but they will take it definitely. A single taken, moves on to 47 of 22 balls. On the other hand, Anant Siddiqui will be facing the final delivery of this over. He is on 26 of 22 balls. 9 required now. Chipped in the air, but that's safe enough. Only a single taken. Good bowling, economical from Abu Musa. 3 overs, none for 14. Nonetheless, only 8 required of 30 deliveries. It's 121 for 2 after 14. Alright, so Fozle Robbie comes back into the attack. 2 overs, none for 19. Only 8 required now. So the Majestic will be looking forward to finish this off. And oh well, what a shot that is from Anant Siddiqui. Pulled away with a lot of power for a maximum. He moves on to 33 of 24 deliveries. And only 2 required now. Round the wicket, Fozle Rabbi. Driven away, they will only get a single. So 1 required for Majestic to win this match. And, oh well. Hello, it's all over. It's overthrows. Yes, it's done and dusted. So it was just a single. There was a poor throw and the keeper didn't even try to receive that one. In the end, with that overthrow, 5 runs, Majestic win this battle against cricketers Comilla comfortably by keeping 6 wickets in hand. So congratulations to Majestic and commiserations to cricketers Comilla. That's what we have got for the 3 matches of the day. Thanks for being with us, and me, Sahaf Mahmood, wish you